Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are safe at home. Being at home, you have to learn something, right? Yes. So, I am Nirmala from Bharadasa Metric Higher Secondary School going to take a topic in your first chapter from the science, right? Okay. Before sharing the topic with you, I want to ask few questions. Will you all able to answer me? Yes. Right. So, what are all the living things you can see around your place? Yes. So, you can see living things like plants, animals, birds and of course human beings, right? Yes. So, now what is the difference between living things and non-living things? Yes, exactly right. So, living things need food to live, but non-living things do not eat the food. Okay. Now, how that food help our body to live? Answer me. Yes. So, food contains some substances called nutrients. So, now we are going to discuss about food. Okay. Let's get into the topic. Yes. Are you all ready? Yes. Next. First, food contains some substances called nutrients. What it does exactly in our body is, these nutrients give us energy and also these nutrients help us to grow. Okay? And these nutrients also help our body to protect from any diseases. Okay? That's why you live healthy. Okay? So, now you should know what are the nutrients present in the food, right? So, first we are going to discuss about the first nutrient is carbohydrates. Okay? So, let us spell it car, C-A-R, car, bo, B-O, bo, hy, H-Y, hydrates, carbohydrates. So, C-A-R, car, B-O, bo, H-Y, hydrates, D-R-A-T-E-S, carbohydrates. So, this is the first nutrient we are going to discuss. Okay. So, what this carbohydrate does in our body? Yes, the carbohydrates gives energy to our body. Okay. So, any physical activities like we are doing running, jumping, all the physical activities we are doing, right. So, for all those physical activities we need carbohydrates. If you are not eating enough carbohydrates, we will feel very tired. Okay. So, this carbohydrates basically gives energy to our body. Okay. So, now you should know what are the foods which contains carbohydrates. So, carbohydrates are rich in cereal products. So, cereal products like rice, wheat, rice you know, okay, arisi, and then wheat is nothing but godumai, okay, and then bajra is nothing but kambu, okay. So, and then Jowar is nothing but cholam. So, these are all cereal products. So, all the cereal products are rich in carbohydrates. Okay. And then even the vegetables which grow below the soil like potato. Okay. So, the potato contains more amount of carbohydrates. So, if you want to do any activity, for example, if you want to run, you have to eat more amount of carbohydrates. Okay. And people like farmers and then laborers who are involving themselves in more physical activities, right, they have to consume more amount of carbohydrates. Okay. So, next nutrient we are going to discuss is about fats. Okay. Fats, F-A-T-S. So, F-A-T-S. Fats. Okay. Even this fats also give energy to our body. Even carbohydrate gives energy, fat also gives energy, but fat gives more energy than carbohydrates. So that's why we should not eat more amount of fats. Okay. And what are the foods which are rich in fat? So fats are rich in foods like oil, butter, ghee, okay, and then nuts like badam and then cashew nut. So the nuts also contains high amount of fats, okay, and children, you have to eat less amount of fat, because once we eat more amount of fat, what happens? The excess fat which we are not spending in activities, the fats store in our body and make us obese. Okay, obese is nothing but excess weight. Okay, so we have to consume less amount of fats. Okay, right. So the next nutrient we are going to discuss is about proteins. Okay, proteins. P-R-O T-E-I-N-S. So P-R-O, proteins. Okay, proteins. Okay. So what this proteins does in our body is, it helps us to grow and develop. Okay, your height, your weight, everything you are growing from LKG, right? So this body growth is happening because of the proteins you eat. Okay, now let's see what are the protein rich foods. Then only you can eat the protein rich foods, right? Yes. So the protein rich foods are, the first one is egg. Okay. So egg is a complete protein. It contains all the protein rich food. Okay. Protein like amino acids. Protein end products are amino acids. So all the amino acids are present in the egg. That's why it is rich in protein. Okay. Next, milk. So milk is also a food which contains high amount of protein. Okay. So milk is a complete food also. Okay, because it contains all the nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins. So other nutrients also it contains. So that's why it is called as a complete food. Okay. And then even your curd. Curd is also rich in protein. It also contains fat and it also contains proteins. Okay. So curd is also rich in protein. And fish. Fish is a food which is rich in protein. Okay. And then meat. Meat like chicken and then lamb. So these also contains high amount of proteins. Okay. So now if you want to increase your height or if you want to increase your weight, what you must eat? Yes, the foods which I now showed you, right? And some people like other peoples like Brahmins and all, they will not eat non-veg. Okay. How do they get proteins? Means they will eat milk products and then pulses. So pulses also rich in protein. So pulses like channa and then peas and then dals. So these also contain high amount of proteins. Okay. So the protein what does in our body is, it helps our body to grow and develop. Particularly your muscles are growing because of the protein. So that's why children need more amount of proteins. You have to consume more amount of egg, milk, fish, meat and pulses. All this food you have to consume a lot. Then only you can grow well. Okay. Right. So the next nutrient we are going to discuss is about vitamins and minerals. Okay. So vitamins. Vitamins, the spelling is V-I-T-A-M-I-N-S. So vitamins and minerals. M-I-N-E-R-A-L-S. Okay. So vitamins. V-I-V-T-A-T-A-Mins. M-I-N-S. So vitamins. So vitamins and minerals. Minerals M-I-N-E-R-A-L-S. Okay. So minerals. Okay. So vitamins and minerals. So this vitamins and minerals, what it does in our body? It protects us from diseases. So, if we have a good energy and if we have a good growth and development, that is only not important. We also should protect our body from the diseases, right. So, that is why you have to consume more amount of vitamins and minerals. Okay. So, these vitamins and minerals are present in fruits and vegetables. Okay. So, all the fruits, the fruits all are rich in vitamins, okay, and then minerals also rich in the fruits, okay, and even your vegetables also rich in fruit, vitamins and minerals, okay. Now, see, these nutrients we have to consume in a lot quantity, but vitamins and minerals we have to consume in a very less quantity. Even though we need that in a very less quantity, we have to consume it, okay. The examples of vitamins, there are many vitamins are there, okay. So, the examples of vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D and vitamin E, vitamin K. So, this much of vitamins are present in the food. Each vitamin has a specific function in our body. Okay. For example, if you take vitamin A helps our body particularly for the proper functioning of our eyes as well as healthy skin. Okay, if you eat more vitamin A, you do not want to acquire specs. Okay. So, the foods which are rich in vitamin A are papaya and carrot. So, if you eat more papaya and carrot every day if you eat papaya and carrot, you do not want to require any kind of specs or glasses for your eyes. Okay. So, every day, particularly the people those who have problems with the eyes, they have to consume more amount of papaya and carrot. Okay. Next, and then vitamin B is important for the proper functioning of our body, and then vitamin C is rich in citrus fruits. Particularly vitamin C is help our body to protect from the diseases. Okay. So, the foods which are vitamin C are orange, amla and then lemon, because these foods contain high amount of vitamin C. Okay. So, once you eat, it develops more immune in your body, okay, and then it also helps in the proper health of your gums. For example, if you are not eating proper vitamin C, you will get a problem called scurvy. Scurvy is nothing but bleeding gums. Sometimes you can see whenever you are eating fruits or something, you can see blood spots in the fruit. Okay. So, that is why, because your gums are very weak. Once your gums are very weak, immediately what you have to do? You have to eat more amount of vitamin C foods. Okay. And then you have to eat more amount of minerals also. So, minerals like sodium, calcium, iron are very important. Okay. So, minerals examples are sodium, 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 and one more important mineral is calcium, 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 and then iron is also very important. Okay. So, iron is very important for the formation of the blood. Okay. So, the foods which are rich in iron are beetroot and then pomegranate. Pomegranates are high amount of iron. Okay. So, if you eat more amount of iron rich foods, you will have more amount of blood in our next. So, next we will discuss about calcium. So, calcium is very important for our bones and teeth. Yes. So, if you are not consuming more amount of calcium, calcium leads to a disease called rickets. Okay. Rickets is nothing but the legs will become like a bow. You will not have a straight legs. Okay. There will be a bending in the bones. Okay. So, you have to consume more amount of vitamin D as well as you have to eat more amount of calcium for the bones and teeth. So, vitamins and minerals are present in more fruits and vegetables. So, you have to consume more amount of vitamins and minerals to protect your body from the diseases. Okay. So, out of all this, two more important things in the food that help our body. Okay. What is that? That is water, W-A-T-E-R, water, and then roughage. Roughage in the sense R-O-U-G-H-A-G-E. So, roughage. So, water and roughage. Okay. So, water, if you drink water, the water helps in proper functioning of our body. Okay. It helps in digestion, it helps in proper absorption of the nutrients. Okay. So, you have to consume, along with the nutrients, you have to consume more amount of water. So, at least you have to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Okay. Because water plays a very important role in your digestion. Okay. So, water is very important, and then roughage. Roughage are rich in vegetables and then whole grains. So, whole grains, as I said, wheat, okay, and then your bajra, these are all contain high amount of fiber. So, this fiber is present in the plant foods. Okay. So, this fiber cannot be easily digested in our body, right. So, you have to consume more amount of roughage for the proper functioning of your digestive system. Okay. So, these are all the things which is present in the food and which help our body to live a healthy life. Okay. So, next we will see about balanced diet. So, what is balanced diet? So, balanced diet is nothing but you have to every day, whenever you eat your food, the food should contain carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay. So, then only that food is called as a balanced diet. Okay. So, balanced diet means it should have energy giving foods, it should have bodybuilding foods, and it should also have what? Protective foods. Okay. So, it should protect your body from the diseases, it also should help in growth and development, and it also should provide you energy to do the activities. So, then that food is called as a balanced diet. Okay. Right. So, now we will have an activity for you. Will you all help me with me? Okay. See, I have written the nutrients. Okay. So, you are going to match it for me. Okay. Now, so what are all the functions? I have written this side, but I didn't match it in the equal form. So, you are going to match it for me. Right. So, now first one, vitamins and minerals. So, what I just recall and think about, what is the function of the vitamins and minerals? So, vitamins and minerals help our body from diseases. Yes. So, it protects our body. Where is the protection? Yes, here. Okay. So, the vitamins and minerals protects our body. Let's match it. Yes. So, the vitamins and minerals protect our body. So, next nutrient is protein. What protein does in our body? Yes. So, proteins help our body for growth and development. So, where is growth and development? Body building. Yes. So, it builds our body by increasing our muscles. So, proteins help in body building. Next, fats. Fats, what is the function of fats? Fat helps in giving energy. Very good. So, where is gives energy? Here. So, the fat helps in giving the energy. Let's match it. Yes. Next, carbohydrate. Carbohydrate also gives what? Carbohydrate also gives energy. Very good. So, where is gives energy? Here. So, let's match it because it's blue color. So, let's match it. Next, roughage and water. So, lastly, I have taught you about water and roughage. What water and roughage does in our body? It helps in removing the waste from our body. Yes. So, water and roughage removes waste from our body. Right. Very good. So, you have helped me with this activity. Very nice. So, now we have just recall about the topic. So, carbohydrates and fats gives energy, proteins helps in growth and development, vitamins and minerals helps in protect our body from diseases, and then water and roughage. So, water and roughage helps in removing the waste as well as proper functioning of the digestive system. Very good. So, now you have learnt about food, right. So, in the next class with a different topic, I will meet you. Till that, you revise the topic and whatever the assessment has been given, do it and stay at home and learn from home. Okay. Thank you, students.